congratulations to us. It's our 10th episode. Woo!
Yeah.
Yay! I honestly am happy that we're at 10 episodes. It shows we committed to something.
2 digits.
2 whole digits. And for this special 10 episodes, we're going to do something we forgot to do for our first episode. We're going to introduce ourselves.
Y'all have waited long enough, I guess.
I know. Just on your edge of your seats, aren't you, to figure out who we are and what we like, what references we're going to do. Absolutely. They love us.
By now, no one knows what we like, clearly.
Everybody knows. Everybody does. But so, without further ado, I'm Jordan, and I'm with
Donna
and
Tori.
Tori.
Is that like a jungle song? Tori. I don't know.
And usually that's all you guys kind of get from us. So we're gonna just dive into our boring ass lives. Well, my boring life. I don't know about them. And we'll just go over the basics. And how do you want to do this? You want to just go one at each? Like I say something, you say something.
Yeah, you can ask us questions or however you want to do this.
I just spilled my soda. Oops.
No!
Not the soda.
No!
Oh,
The
it's
soda
tragic.
It had enough.
My Diet Coke was not yet ready for this world.
Your Diet Coke just
Do you have carpet or is it like a wood floor?
Carpet.
Oh no!
But it's like cheap old 70s carpet.
Oh.
The audience is thrilled about this information, by the way.
Is she going to get the stain out or not?
We'll find out next episode. So, well, we all said our names. So, is there anything you guys want to plug, or Twitter or social media or something? Obviously, Donna, your YouTube channel. Can't really listen to the show without it. So, anything else?
My Instagram is Cheshire Girly Cam. It's just YouTube with Cam on the end because Cheshire Girly was taken already. What the hell?
What the hell, random Instagram person? I'm looking you up, and I'm gonna judge you. Cheshire Girly. That's not Donna.
That's not me. My Twitter is Pink Crepe Truck. One word. Yes.
It's amazing. I'm so happy the day that you made that.
I had so many options, and I was like, I'm just gonna go with that because I love that crepe mobile so much.
This makes me sad. Cheshire Girly is following 30 people, but has 0 followers. You're wasting a perfectly good name, anonymous Cheshire Girly, and you're private. Boo.
I also have a Tumblr with the same as my Twitter, Pink Grape Truck, but I'm hardly ever on it anymore, so... And I have another Tumblr account, but it's an out-of-context account that I don't really use that often anymore either, so yay.
Here are 2 things that I never use.
But they're there if you want to see them.
They're there. I mean, like, this is a thing, but it's like an app, but it's kind of a thing. Because I, upload stuff almost all the time. But I don't even know if it counts because it's an app that you have to get if you don't have it. So I don't know if you want to mention that or not, because I don't care either way.
You can mention it if you want to.
Yeah, if you want to.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone even has this, honestly. It's a very popular app called Smule, S-M-U-L-E.
Smule.
And it's where people sing or they share like what is their favorite song, and there's like stuff that you can do. You can sing on the app, or you can listen to other people singing. Most of the time, if you're not a VIP, you're gonna have to join people in a song, and some people are not that good at it, but neither am I, so it's good. But you can follow me at QuinnZ22. Because I wanted to have a different name, but it was already taken, and I was like, who took this, for one? But for two, I was just like, and it's the @ symbol, and it's QUINN, and then Z, and then 22. And if the like lowercase doesn't work, you might have to try like an uppercase Q and an uppercase Z. But the lowercase version should work. I mean, sometimes it doesn't. But that's if you want to follow me/Tori, if you want to see me singing or listen to me singing, even though I'm not that good at it. That's just like if anybody wants to, though. You don't have to. You don't have to do any of this. It's only if you want to. You don't have to.
No one is obligated to follow.
I'm not gonna force you.
Right, nobody's obligated. It's not like, oh, you have to follow us. You have
Like,
to.
if you felt like it. Like,
And mine is, I'm on Twitter. I'm at JAE_QUINN. So it reads at J_Quinn. Because Harley Quinn, sure.
That's why I had it.
That's why I have it. On Instagram, I have, it's Jordan.Taylor, but it's TAYLYR. And you'll also notice that's the same name that I have on my Twitter. It's just my @ is different. I also have a Tumblr that I never go to. I think I've posted exactly 2 things on there. Please don't go there. I don't remember the password, and I'm pretty sure I'm following 4 people. Just saying, I don't go to Tumblr. So, all the professional promotional stuff out of the way.
I don't know.
So, we're gonna get into what sounds like dating questionnaires, where we're just, it sounds like we're trying to get a date. So we've got signs, our favorite things, and then pet peeves. So, because I assume we're not gonna be going on like a 2-minute rant about our signs. So, no. So Donna, your sign, your favorite things, your pet peeves.
My sign?
Your sign.
My sign is Scorpio.
Oh, hot damn. She's a Scorpio.
Antisocial Scorpio. So,
antisocial.
Yeah, it's true what they say about Scorpio.
How dare.
That on a t-shirt, antisocial Scorpio.
That's gonna be the name of my new band.
Hells yeah, I'm gonna play the tambourine.
Yay! What was the second?
Favorite things, least favorite things, i.e. pet thing. Peeves, pet things. Do you have a pet thing?
A pet thing?
I said pet thing as opposed to pet peeve.
Pet thing. I have a Raiden, but I have a cat. I have a pet
I do
thing.
too.
There's things now.
Okay, my favorite thing.
Yes.
Like in the world.
Like in the world.
I like Chinese food.
What? I was actually not expecting that.
More than anything else?
I don't know. I like Chinese food. And the, crispy chicken BLT 4 for $4 at Wendy's.
Oh my god.
It's good. That was good.
Wow.
I do appreciate that your favorite things are just random things.
Like random food.
I am also a cereal addict.
I also love
cereal.
I love freshly cut grass. And I also love bacon and pens. Like, oh, thank you. Oh my God.
I love lamp.
I love lamp. Do you really love the lamp, or did you just see it?
I love lamp.
I love lamp. I kind of like anime, I guess. I don't really watch a lot of new ones.
Really?
I like kind of. I don't.
You're like, I guess me.
I rewatched the same 3 animes
There's
over and
literally
over.
just like so much wrong with that. You're like, I guess. I'm like, you literally have a favorite one. What do you mean you guess you like it? You're just not sure about it. You're like on the fence about it. You're like, I guess. I've watched it for years, but I guess I like it.
I like anime, okay.
You're like
not
really.
I'm just saying I'm not like a fanatic over it. Like,
I don't think anyone's a fanatic.
Like, there are some people who have seen like every anime ever made, and I'm just like, no, I can't.
No, some of those I can't get into.
Okay, but my favorite thing ever is Death Note. Like everybody knows. If you've
What?
No, really, yes.
What?
You didn't know that?
I am shocked.
Wow. Okay.
This is my shocked face. I thought you were just really into the alphabet.
I love the alphabet.
Yeah. What's your favorite letter?
L.
Your favorite letter? L. My favorite letter.
She set me up for that, didn't you, Darden?
Yeah.
She set me up. So good. Okay, but like my favorite band is the Birthday Massacre. I love them with all of my being. I love the sound of Ben Burnley's voice. Like, that's my crack.
That's your your addiction. That's your crack. Wow. This went somewhere.
As opposed to what? This is my meth? Oh man. That's totally Mamali. It just is. Just saying.
I'm pretty sure that Death Note is my meth, but okay.
Oh. Dangerous.
It's Meth Note now.
Meth Note.
Meth Note.
Crack Note. Death Crack.
Now I'm just seeing.
That's
Okay. Now I'm just picturing my head light, just seeing everything that happens in the show, but then outside of it, he's just a meth head who's just tweaking out. Like, there is no Shinigamis, and L is just like some random dude, like, you know, like a guy who's just working at a hospital. Like, we really need to get him some help.
I think we have a new theory, Jordan.
He's working at Hot Topic.
Like, the entirety of Death Note is just in a tweaked out Light's head. So L just got transferred to another hospital.
Honestly. Because they were like, get this doctor away from this patient.
No.
Dang.
Like, L's like, you know what, I'm done. He's too far gone.
He's too far gone. On way too many drugs. Exactly how many drugs did you take? Like, literally all of them. How are you even alive?
Jordan, remember when we were doing, we were watching the musical? I think I have a screen cap of this. And it's like when his dad is walking into his room. And then you said something like, why do I hear you talking to yourself? Please tell me it's drugs.
I remember that! Oh man, and you screen capped it and I loved it. It was like, I heard you're talking to yourself. Please tell me it's drugs.
Like, why else would he be talking to himself?
He's just on drugs.
He's on drugs. Like, how does no one hear him talking?
I don't know!
His room is like soundproof or some shit. He has a soundproof room.
Wow.
See, Meth would explain everything because he would be talking to himself and people would be like, you know what, he's a tweaker. We don't really need to pay attention to what he's saying. Makes perfect sense!
It does.
This is my headcanon now.
And like the people dying are the people like overdosing. Those are the overdosers.
He's just stealing drugs. And people are dying on the drugs.
And his death note is just his clients. That's why whenever he writes a name, they die. It's just him writing his clients and they eventually die from overdose.
They die from... This is a headcanon now.
This got darker than what I thought it would.
This is so dark now. Oh my
Okay,
God.
we're just trying to talk about our favorite things. I like death. No, it's my meth.
And they were like, and they're on meth. They just made a big ass theory about the theory is confirmed. I want someone to confirm this theory. That'd be so funny.
Okay, I also like chocolate.
Chocolate, is that your crack?
Yes. Chocolate is definitely my... Yep. What else do I like?
You like...
Ask Tori, what do you like?
She knows what I like. What do I like?
Sounds so weird. She knows.
It's like I'm stalking better than I know me.
You made it sound like I was stalking you. It's like she knows what I like. She stalks
Oh yeah, I see her every day.
I know you like.
I walk around, so.
I like Blue actually.
I know you're like in love with Sam Riegel's voice at least. I don't know about him as like a person, but I know you're in love with his voice.
I love Mephisto so much.
Mephisto is your darling.
Oh yeah, I love boy bands. Not all of them, but some of them.
Oh yes.
No.
Especially when they dance in the rain.
Yes, Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
They are my boys.
They're your crush.
I am also a Spice Girls stan. I love them.
Spice Girls.
Like,
I love Posh.
Jerry was my...
Jerry, though. She was my favorite, but I
still love her. She's awesome.
Baby was mine. I loved Baby.
Okay. Still talk.
We will... Okay.
Like, I'll be back later.
Like... What else do I like? Like, I really like Stormy Days, and I can watch creepy stuff on Netflix. Like, horror stuff. If I can find any. Because sometimes I can't.
Right.
Yeah. I like Asian dramas.
You like crazy fucked up Asian dramas. I've noticed that.
Yes. Not the Death Note drama. That was shit. It's fun to laugh at, but...
Well, yeah, obviously. But, like, you know what it needed? Crazy sound effects.
If they had put crazy sound effects in it.
And put L in a freaking shirt. Those two things, I think you would have been cool with.
Yeah. Oh, I like synth pop. And 80s music so much.
Well, I want to get you out of the spotlight because you seem to be running on fumes. Like I like.
Oh, I have to talk about things I hate, don't I?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to list the things you hate, then I'll do mine.
I can list some things I hate. I don't like winter.
Right.
Needs to stop. And I don't like jerks in general. Like, if I sometimes act like a jerk on here, I'm just usually just joking or whatever. I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings if I ever do. I don't like most vegetables. I hate vegetables so much.
You went from jerks to vegetables.
Vegetables are jerks, okay?
But you know what? You know what I hate more than jerks? Vegetables.
I would rather deal with a jerk than eat green beans, okay?
You know what? Green beans are terrible.
Cool.
Don't at us, internet.
They taste like poison. They taste like actual poison. Okay?
Now I'm just upset because you made me think of green beans.
Sorry. We have to stop now because Jordan's mad.
We're canceling this episode because I had to think about green beans for a second. God damn it. Damn it!
I don't like, you know, they have 8 legs. Those things. Ugh.
Oh, okay, I get it. Sorry. I don't know why I was thinking, like, what person has 8 legs? What is she talking about?
I don't like... Should I just say smut? I don't like smut. I am a prude, I'm sorry.
That is where we differ. I like smut. I think smut is hilarious.
I'll make certain jokes about things, but I won't, like, go into detail with it. Oh, here comes Tori.
Tori's back.
It's my turn to think of things I don't like. I don't like drugs.
You made it sound like you did them for some reason. Like
I don't like drugs. Like Death Note is my meth.
I'm a very anxious person, so I don't like a lot of things. I don't like crowds. I don't like talking in public. I don't like when people are looking at me.
Public speaking.
I am very shy and anxious, and I don't like murder.
But you watch Death Note.
I don't like murder. Let's just go on record. We all don't like murder. Sure.
I probably don't.
I didn't think this was going to be an ongoing list of like, I don't like murder.
You know, I really don't like onions.
What the Onions?
Like those bastards.
Okay.
Have to stop.
They haven't stopped.
Let's go to Tori because now we're just naming things.
Okay, it's Tori's turn, or whoever wants to go
Tori's
next.
turn.
I'm Tori, and it's like 90% of the time people will spell my name wrong, even my nickname.
What is your sign?
My sign, I think it's Leo. I look it up and it said it was Leo, but my friends say I'm more of a Virgo kind of person. My mom's just like, it's a Leo. Stop trying to make me a Virgo. Stop trying to
make me a Virgo.
Stop trying to recruit me to your side. I was not born that month. Sorry.
Okay, what are some things you like?
You know, there's a lot of things I like, but I guess I really like ice cream. I don't know why.
Ice cream.
It's like my obsession for some reason. My sister says she'll only eat it like if she's like celebrating something. She says it makes her like feel sick for some reason. She's like, I'm like, you might have to eat a different kind of ice cream than what you're eating then.
Oh.
Like, that makes sense because she says she gets it from like Baskin Robbins. I'm like, that could explain a lot. I mean, some of their ice cream makes me feel bad.
We are not sponsored by Baskin Robbins.
We're not sponsored, I'm sorry.
Sponsored.
I had to say the brand that...
I know a lot of people think we are because we get so many views and just memed all the friggin' time, but not spawned. Hashtag not spawned.
Hashtag not sponsored by anything.
No budget, no sponsors.
No sponsors.
No budget, no sponsors, no life.
I don't know.
Girl talk.
Should I mention like people that I
You
like?
can mention things you like.
I like a lot of actors for some reason. The ones that act good, I guess. I don't know what it is, but it's like if somebody can't really seem like they're getting into their acting, it makes me feel like I just can't watch them. I'm like, if you're not gonna get into it, then I'm just not gonna watch you. Like, I just can't do it. It could be like my favorite actor, and if my favorite actor doesn't seem to really be getting into the role, I could just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch you. Sorry. I mean, I like your acting, but you don't seem like you're into this. You look like you're being forced to do this right now. And it's making me feel uncomfortable. I don't know. There's stuff that I like, but I just don't know how to explain it. I guess I don't know.
You like
I like flowers. Does that?
She likes all Reese's products.
Reese's products and
All
any
of them.
chocolate. Give me all the chocolate. Just like I just need it in my
All
life.
the chocolate.
Chocolate tastes so good. Like I would be so sad if I was like lactose intolerant or something. I would be so sad. I'm like, I can't have chocolate anymore. Or something like that. I really like cats. More than dogs, but I do like dogs too. Like, they're cute too, but I am more of a cat person. Oh, I guess I should say I love cats. I'm saying stuff we like, so I said I like cats.
Tori likes music.
I like music. Some of it. I mean, there is some music, which I don't know. But I'm just like, I don't like all of the music, but I like most of it.
All of the music.
I like a good proportion of music.
Who likes every song ever made?
I don't know. There's some people that are like, you need to like all of it or like none of it. I'm just like, I can only like a good portion of it.
No, that's not how it works.
That's not how life works.
That makes no sense.
That don't make no sense. I like money.
To quote Anna Kendrick, that makes no sense.
Is that a thing?
Money?
Money. I like
is
money.
nice.
Having money so you can buy things. Other things
I like money.
I got that money so you can buy objects.
Yes.
Do I say things I don't like now, or just
You can do whatever you want.
do whatever? I'm trying to put it in order, okay? I do not like when people ask me like, these random questions that have literally nothing to do with anything. They'll just be like, what is the space-time continuum? I'm like, do I look like I know?
Who asked you that?
I remember.
I want to know who asked that.
To me
Yeah.
in the library. I'm just reading a book. This dude just walked up to me in the library. He's
What?
like, "What's the space-time continuum?" I'm like, "Why are you asking me?"
Who does that?
This dude was just asking everyone. I was like, "What is wrong with you?"
Are you okay?
I was like, "How many?" I was like, "Are you on something?"
Probably.
He probably was. That would not surprise me. Oh, I hate when you're trying to have a conversation with someone and then like some dude or something just like butts into the conversation and you don't know them, but like you and your friend are trying to have a conversation and there's other person that's always just like, hey, talk to me, and I'm just like, I don't even know you. I don't try to be rude, but it's like, dude, I'm trying to have a conversation. Maybe you could come back later and talk to me when I'm not busy, unless it's something like really important. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, like, how dare you talk to me and my friends? Like, no, it's just, don't be a huge, I don't know the word for it. That isn't like a bad word. Don't be a douchebag. I guess. I can't say that other
Tori
word.
doesn't like douchebags.
I don't like douchebags. Sort of.
Yeah.
If you have a sense of humor, I guess it's fine, but not really.
Fictional douchebags.
Fictional douchebags are always okay.
In real life,
Because they're
assholes.
fictional. But real life douchebags are gonna get thrown into the wall. Just throw them in the trash where they belong. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What else don't I like? I think it's like, I don't like when people wear their clothes inside out.
What?
Like on purpose.
Where did that come from?
What?
Like, they know they're gonna go out in public and they just wear them the wrong way on purpose. And I'm like, can you fix your clothing? You're not cool.
It's like sometimes like you'll see
God.
in movies, especially like in cheaper movies, where people will have to have their shirts like inside out because they can't show the logos, obviously, because
It's
they're
like,
probably like a product or
Don't
something.
do that in real life.
A brand
What the
name.
hell?
Yeah, and like Back to the Future too, the supposed style of 2015 was like, oh, you wear your clothes inside out. But beyond those two things, I don't know why anyone would wear their clothes inside out.
Yeah, that never caught on.
Yeah.
Why would you though? It's
don't
like,
know.
stop doing that. Oh, there's one more thing I don't like, but I can't remember what it was.
Piters.
I don't like piters.
No one likes piters.
I'm not gonna say the other word. It's
Wait,
illegal.
what the hell's a piter?
Put an S in front of it, Jordan.
Oh, okay.
It's the illegal word. We can't say
What the
it.
hell is a piter?
We-
She sounded so angry.
You're like, I demand
What
to
the hell's
know.
a piter?
You're like, I demand to know.
You kids and your slang and hatred backwards clothing.
Oh, I hate when that's one thing.
Ads.
Ads. I hate when commercials get really weird. Like, commercials are fine. I understand that you have to promote your product or whatever, but don't make it to the point where you're making the viewer uncomfortable. They're like, I just want this commercial to end so I can get back to what I was watching. Because I see some commercials, and I think Donna has too, where they get really weird about it, and they start talking about, like, other activities during commercials, and it's like, can you not talk about this?
Yeah,
right now?
the sling ads need to stop.
They need to stop.
They should have stopped years
I get
ago.
they're about TV. They're actually about
But
TV.
they're
but
suggesting something.
They're suggestive.
and it's
as
like,
hell.
stop it. Also, the Mint Mobile ads need to stop.
Oh my god.
Stop it.
Stop it immediately.
The
Mint Mobile.
only good commercials that are on are the Mayhem ones.
Mayhem.
And maybe the little sweet ones, because I love him too.
Oh yes.
Unskippable ads were made by Satan.
Exactly. They're like
Unskippable.
unskippable ads.
You can skip after. I know, I want to skip now.
You can skip after a few seconds. I want to skip immediately. I want to immediately get away from this and never see it
I
again.
hate commercials.
That one commercial.
We're never going to get sponsors now because we hate ads.
We hate ads. Yes. It's
I just
fine.
want to let future ad revenue know I am not a prude. So
Not just
if you wanna support the show, fine. I'll just cover their ears. I'll cover Tori and Donna's ears, and we'll be fine.
I got her.
Like, la 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 la.
Okay. I don't know what else to do. There's something that I'm forgetting. I can't remember what it was. But it's very important. Because I can't say the other things, so I'm not going to at all.
She doesn't like...
I don't like bullies, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go any further with that.
Mean people in general.
Mean people in general, but bullies, usually, I don't like them.
No.
Including cyberbullies. Like, they count too.
They suck.
They suck. That's all I'm gonna say about it, because I don't really want to go get into it, because if I do, I'd just be talking forever, and that's just nobody wants
I don't
this.
like anything.
I don't like that. I don't like... There's one more thing I think I'm gonna do, but I don't really know. Oh, God. I can't remember the name of it. Shit. There's this... Gore is fine, usually, but I don't like when it takes it to a very extreme level. It's like, can you, like, stop just a little bit? Like, if it's a show, it's understandable that you're continuing this, but if it's a movie, it's like, a movie doesn't need that much. It's a movie. It's gonna be like an hour or an hour and a half long, maybe 2 hours or something. You don't need this much. A show is understandable because it's longer, it has more screen time, so it makes sense if it gets grosser as it goes along. But a movie, it's like, just, if you're gonna randomly bring it up in a movie, already have it set this way in a movie so it's not like, oh, this is a random thing now. Like, stop. Stop doing that. It's weird. It makes people uncomfortable. And I know this because, like, I've gone to theaters before with my friends, and we weren't the only ones that were uncomfortable with it. It's like, at least put a warning or something. Because there's been a few movies we've watched. You know how they have to put warnings for why they have, like, certain ratings? There's been a few movies we've watched where it's like, they don't put a warning for it, and it's like, you could at least warn us. Like, I wouldn't be that mad about it if we had a warning, but some of them, they don't put any warning, so... Yes, that also goes with another thing I hate. I hate when I'm not warned about certain stuff. It's like, can you please warn me about something before you do it? I mean, I know that surprise is supposed to be a thing, but warnings are needed in certain situations. It's Jordan's turn.
Yeah, it's
Jordan,
Jordan's
it's your turn.
It's
Yeah,
my
Jordan.
turn.
Yay!
Woo! Just a heads up, I might be like the raunchiest out of all three of us, and I apologize in advance.
Raunchy?
Yes. I'm Jordan. I'm an Aries, and I think we all know what my absolute favorite thing is. So let's just step it up and then mention other stuff besides that. I love horror films. Absolutely adore horror films. It's the first genre I watched that I just fell head over heels in love with. I love genre shows. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Supernatural. Doctor Who is technically sci-fi, but I think of it in the same realm. I love Steel, who's my black kitty. He's an asshole. He's an asshole, but I love him. He's an asshole, and I love him.
Like all your favorite characters.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I named her after a cycloptic villain. Let's see. Trying to think of other stuff I like. Can't think of anything. Gotta.
What?
You're in the other side of the screen. Help me. What do I like?
You like Cheetos.
Yeah, I like Cheetos, but not enough to give a love letter to Cheetos. It's about my undying servitude towards Cheetos.
Ketchup.
Oh, yes. I love me some ketchup. Chicagoans beware. I drink ketchup straight from the bottle.
Yes.
You guys don't know what that's reference to. Watch Donna's Death Note review, the first one. You'll see.
Does she like getting enough air? Jordan, do you like getting enough air?
Do you like getting enough air?
Do I like getting enough air? Yeah. I like getting enough air, but just a certain amount of air. Not too much air. Not too much. I thought you were saying, do I like getting into affairs?
What? I did not say that.
To which my reply would have been, I don't know, it depends on the person.
Homewrecker.
They call me homewrecker.
Homewrecker.
That is such a lie. I can count how many homes I've wrecked on my hand.
That's not what I said. Okay.
How did we get here?
You're not the only one that mishears stuff, Donna. You're not alone.
I mishear stuff on a daily basis.
By the way, no, I'm not interested in affairs.
It's
No worries. I'm not an actual legit homewrecker. I just think it's a funny word.
I thought she was gonna say, no, I'm not a hoe.
I'm not a hoe.
I'm also not a hoe.
She's also not a hoe. Confirmed.
Confirmed. Jordan is not a hoe.
Jordan's not a hoe. Confirmed.
Wait.
You have no males.
I mean, I guess I'll just... What?
You like to laugh, you like comedy.
Sex comedy?
I like making people laugh. I'm not above going blue every now and again. I'm telling you. I'll do it. Just to make people laugh. My favorite... I'll just say my favorite movie is A Clockwork Orange, which probably shocks more people than anything. I mean, granted, shocker, I like music too. I'm a sucker for musicals. But that's really all I can think of. I'm a whore for fan fiction, I'll tell you that.
Wow! For fan fiction.
I'm a whore for fan fiction. So I guess I'll go into like stuff that annoys me. What?
What's your favorite fic you've ever read?
My favorite fic?
I'm sitting right here.
Yeah, so obviously I'm gonna have to reference your fanfics because they're clearly my favorite.
You don't have
I can't remember the one that I absolutely adore. So I gotta go into I gotta go to fanfiction.net. Hold on.
Jordan's favorite website. Is that your homepage, Jordan?
No, but I do have the app saved on my phone. I like Forward to Time Past, which is a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fanfic, where she gets trapped in the late 1800s Victorian London. I also like Twist and Shout, which is a notorious supernatural fanfic. A lot of people give it shit because most people assume that's the only good fanfic for Destiel ship, but I mean, obviously it's not. It's like people honestly think that the ship was like, all right, we got one fanfic, we're done.
We're done.
Of course, we got one written, we're good. Like, no. I also love Donna's fanfics. I don't know if she would want me to reference the one that I love.
Which one is it?
Steel, you want to help me? Steel just went into my lap. The one with Aura.
Oh, that one.
That one, yeah. I don't want to reference it, but I already did.
It's okay.
I'm a hypocrite. So, yes, I also love fanfics, and my favorite color is black and pink. And also, I love purple. Okay, so I guess I'll just go into pet peeves, because there's probably a bunch of shit that I haven't mentioned that I love, but I mentioned the basic fundamentals of my personality. Might as well just go into stuff I hate. want to help me, Steel? You want to help me? No. Okay. Steel doesn't want to help. I get annoyed by assholes, obviously, like you guys. People who are mean just to be mean. I'm not interested in just dealing with people who just want to talk about themselves and not really include other people in the conversation. Which I get sometimes I'm guilty of doing that, but I try to bring other people in the conversation. Like, oh, by the way, how was your day? I hate pickles because we might as well just be random.
Same.
I feel so lonely.
Fucking hate pickles.
I feel so lonely. Nobody likes pickles but me.
You can have all of our pickles.
Actually, I might actually stop eating them, to be honest.
Why?
They keep making me feel really weird. They make me feel weird, so it's like, after that one jar is gone, I might stop eating them, to be honest. So it's like, I feel lonely, but not really.
Pickles. I hate drama. So much hate drama.
She said she liked fan fiction. Doesn't that have drama in it?
That's fictional drama.
That's fictional.
That's drama that I don't have to actually deal with. Like, the thing about fan fiction, if it's something's happening that I don't like, I can easily get out of the fanfic and start another one.
Yeah.
Start another one.
Like, in Donna's case, not my case. In my case, I'll be like, go on. But in Donna's case, if you're reading a fanfic and all of a sudden the fluff turns into smut, you just turn it off. You're like, nope. Next. John.
That went somewhere.
Let's see. I hate sequels that are clearly just cash grabs. That they're not actually, even if it's just something that's like, okay, we have to make this because it's a sequel. If they try their best to make a story out of it, and the people are clearly, they have their hearts in it, I'll give it a shot. But if it's obvious that they're just there for the money and they're putting zero effort in it, that just pisses me off.
Same.
Yeah. And this may not even be their fault, but I also don't like it when actors clearly suck and they have a huge important role and they just have terrible line delivery, terrible acting, terrible everything. It just bugs the fuck out of me. It's like, ugh, could you please be replaced by someone else? You could literally be replaced by a palm tree and it'd be giving a better performance than what you are. And before I turn into a little hateful ball of fluff, I guess that's about it. So that's about it. So I think we've learned a lot about each other. I think. Or maybe we know the same amount of things. Alright, well, thank you guys if you've made it this far to our Bitch Fest 2019 10th episode extravaganza.
Yay.
You are a true, honest to God fan, and we love you. So, for the 10th, and obviously not final, because I have no life. I'll keep doing this forever. I'm Jordan, and I was with
Donna.
And
Tori!
And
Steel.
Cameo by Steel that nobody can see, so they think that I'm talking to nobody. We lied, guys. I don't have a cat. I'm just petting a pillow. Bye, guys.